Yo, I don't even know what to make of basketball anymore. Like, I'm deeply depressed because it's just the sport that I love is honestly being degraded by the people who are so-called masters of it. It makes me feel such despair for the game of basketball. It really hurts. Like, I'm getting a bit choked up now, but I just don't know how to explain this. It's like when I watch basketball, like it's become something of a joke. Like I really don't know what it is nowadays. Maybe it's just the sport's dying out because it's such a hard and emotional time for everyone involved. Anyone who watches 1v1 basketball videos online, on YouTube, your hearts must be somewhat broken by how you've been seeing said people so-called play the art of basketball. Like, here's a good interpretation of the type of levels of such mastery of the art craft are doing in 1v1s. Excuse me for being so rude, but I thought in basketball, if your opponent has the ball, your whole objective is to get the ball back. Not just when they take a shot. I thought if he was anywhere close to the point of being able to like contest, block, steal, alter the shot, I thought you were supposed to. It doesn't look like you're supposed to be doing that anymore because every single 1v1 I see, it's the same stuff all the time. Someone gets the ball, goes, ooh, ah, ah, ah. After several pump fakes, step backs, etc., this person will proceed to take the slowest jump shot I've seen in my life. Do you think your jump shot on 2K20 without quick draw when you're playing as a centre? Think of it like that. So they just go, while meantime all the defender's doing is giving them about a good, I don't know, 3-4 feet of space. Plenty enough to shoot. Hell, even drive past. But instead, they want to do good old fashioned tactic that they saw being played on Steph Curry. Oh, tickle, tickle, tickle. On their face. But, see, with me and my mates who play basketball here in the UK, we have a certain type of brand of energy when it comes to basketball. Our motto is, if you got space, we ain't on the court. Meaning that you're never going to have space to shoot when we're defending you. Because if you try this simple, no quick draw having type of jump shot against us, that is not only getting blocked, that is getting palmed and it's getting stolen. That is what we do around here. So, to any people that really think that they can play basketball while defending people who have proven that they can shoot, just by doing this, that, I'm sorry, like, so you're telling me against a great scorer, or hell, even someone that's proven that they can shoot, you're telling me you're just going to do this to them? I mean, that's a perfect way to lose a game. I don't know about a win, but by all means, you do you. But yeah, us around here, yeah, you can blow past us, but then that's not technically going to happen, because lateral quickness is not only a 2K rating, it is a real life stat. So if you try and just blow past us just because we're like giving you so much room, or not giving you so much room, by all means, go ahead. Try and blow past us. That is being met with contact on a layup, proceeding to be a block. And this is how real men play basketball. You absorb the contact of said fouls. You don't call it by yourself. No. If the ref thinks there's a foul, then there is a foul. And no, I'm not even going to mention that horrendous goaltend that cost Damian Lillard that game. I'm not on about them types. I am talking about just a normal, everyday, one-on-one, just doing that. You barge in, Euro, and the ball gets sent. But you've had contact first. Don't call foul. If I've made you miss the shot by having my hand on the ball or anywhere close to the ball, don't be calling these half-assed fouls, because I am so sick to death of not only the NBA, but people such as the all-stars of basketball on YouTube calling these petty fouls. It's like, get used to absorbing the contact. Don't complain that you missed the shot of the contact. No, don't complain because you missed. So what? You missed a layup because there was contact. Do you know what real men do? They learn and master how to score through that contact. LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo. You don't see them calling for fouls every time there's a said bit of contact. Yeah, there's a vast difference. You're not a 7-foot demigod. You're not a 6'8" powerhouse. But nor am I. But guess what? I've always played through the contact. Very, very, ever rarely will I ever call a foul. Don't get me wrong. If you want to be petty and start a little petty argument, sure, go ahead. You call a foul on me, which clearly isn't a foul. Guess what? Next time, I'm sending your shot. There's no altering. There's no nothing. You better finish strong when getting defended by me, because otherwise this, it won't be even in the stratosphere. It will be demolished. It will be erased. Think 2K17. But yeah. So next time the referee or person playing against you is fouling you, just think. Mamba mentality. Learn to score through the contact. Don't be a little female dog about it. get your ass right back up and then go 10 times harder the next time. Because, trust me, there's never such a thing as going too hard to the paint. Just ask Rock of Flock of Flames. Never been a thing. Going too soft in the paint can lead to blowing wide open layups, missing because you didn't put enough strength in to get through the contact. But more importantly, the case is that if you are any bit bigger than me, height wise, muscle wise, anything, just remember, this skinny little dude never calls fouls. So think how much of a female dog you'll look like calling a foul when you could foul this man all day and he'll never call a foul on you. He'll just play through the contact and probably score a good 50% of the time. But you, imagine how demoralising and embarrassing that would be. Yeah, so what, you're big swole walking around at the gym. So what, you're hella tall. But yeah, this little skinny kid, while is playing through the contact, you being a bigger, stronger person, complains and moans like James Harden when he doesn't get a foul called. Imagine that. Imagine that. James Harden, 6'5", 200 and something pounds. Complains every time he gets fouled, doesn't play through the contact. Me on the other hand, what? 6 foot, 10 stone on a good day, 9.5 on a bad. Yeah, I play through the contact, never complain for a foul. So, peace out. Remember, Mamba mentality. Don't ever forget that.